everybody, welcome back to my channel Makeup and Madness. This is Stephanie and we're just going to do a natural glowy makeup look today. And I'm just going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and we're just going to spritz that all over the face. Oh, I love the way this stuff feels. It's so refreshing and it smells good. I'm just going to let that dry a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless primer, and we're just going to take a dot of that and we're going to dot it where my pores are. Just going to put that on my forehead, my nose, and my cheeks, and I'm just going to press that in so it fills in those pores. I really use just a tiny amount of it. And then I'm going to take the Strobe Cream by MAC and put that on the rest of my face, on my cheeks, the sides of my forehead, and my chin, just for a really glowy, moisturized looking skin. And because I want to be extra glowy, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Lumi in the shade Rose. I'm just going to take a few dots of that and put it on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, and my forehead, just kind of areas I want to be really glowy. And then I'm going to take the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in the shade Hefty Highlight, and I'm going to put that on my cheekbones, right above my eyebrow, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm just going to pat that in to blend out the edges. Really extra glowy skin right now. I love it. Yes, see that glow? Oh, so gorgeous. So pretty. Glow to the heavens. Then I'm going to take the Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I'm just going to put that where I have the darkest circles and then on my lids. And then I'm going to take a Real Techniques concealer sponge and I'm just going to pat that in over the areas where I put that concealer. Just pat that out. And then I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm going to dot 2 over my cheekbones, and then definitely cover the face, demons. Look, more demons! They don't discriminate on the sides of my face, although they do hang out on the chin. And then I also dot some around the edges of my nose. I'm going to take a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge. Both sponges are damp, and I'm just going to pounce that into the skin. So I still have full coverage, but I'm blending out the edges of that. Just blend out the edges. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is life. And I'm just going to put a little bit more of that Tarte Shape Tape because I want to cover those up. Those are some problem areas. And that's kind of the way you can get away with having not put foundation on, just layer the concealer a bit. Then I'm going to take the Flower Beauty and the Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder and set my under eye area, and then I'm also going to set all the areas where I put the concealer. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Reserve Your Cabana, and I'm just going to take a NYX number 2 brush and put that all over my face. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Gleam and take it in the shade Mimosa and just put that on my cheeks and my temples on a Morphe B78 brush to bronze up my skin. And then I'm going to take the NYX Blush in Chaotic and put that on the apples of my cheeks with the Real Techniques Blush Brush. It's time to highlight to the gods, back with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and take the Starburst and Crushed Pearl with the Real Techniques Fan Brush. That all over. And because I want to glow to the heavens, I'm going to highlight with the second one, that's Becca Cosmetics and Champagne Pop, and it's all broken. It makes me sad. And then I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones. I want to be extra, so I'm going to take the Balm and Mary Luminizer and put that on the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm also going to take on my brow bone as well. Look at that. Oh, to the heavens. Winning. Now time for eyebrows. Benefit in precisely my brow pencil in the shade 3. And I'm just going to fill those in. I really can't be precise in those steps because I just filled them in. I'm not an expert in the brow area, so I just figured I'd let you see parts of it and see how I do it. I'm nowhere near precise. Yay, one brow done. Oh, now the next one. I can never get them to match. They are never even, but I give it the old college try. Which may not be very good, but it works. I've never had anybody tell me that my brows looked terrible, although sometimes I think they look like chinchillas on my face. But you do what you do. Just work at it and practice. I brush through so all the hairs are going in the right direction. Then I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade number 3 as well, and just comb that gel through the hair so they all stay in place. And then I take the Benefit Brow Brush and use that spoolie to comb through as well. I'm going to curl my lashes, but don't get too enthusiastic with it because you might pinch your eyelid and that hurts. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. I like this because it still keeps my lashes really soft and fluffy. So that's semi-natural look. And just coat the bottom, and I do a really light coat because I want to make sure that people know that I actually have bottom lashes. I have dark hair, but my lashes are fairly light, so I just coated enough so you can see them. And now it's time for the lips, and I'm going to use the Milani lipstick in shade number 43, Pretty Natural. And I'm not going to put a lot on, I'm just going to put enough and then kind of blend it through and tap it out so it just gives a nice flush to my lips. And that's it. That is my face. Look at that glow. To the heavens. That's hashtag winning. Thank you guys so much for watching.